What's up, DC Squad? Brad the DC Universe Geek here, and I wanted to make a short little video kind of explaining to the new subscribers exactly what this channel is about, who I am, and what you can expect to find here. So the first thing to know is that first and foremost, I am a DC Universe fan. Above Marvel, above Image, above everything else, above every other universe of characters, I am a DC Universe fan, and I will be for the rest of my life. My introduction to the DC Universe actually started with the Christopher Reeve Superman films, and my first toy that I can remember really loving, I was about 5 years old when I got a superpower Superman, and that is also actually the beginning of me collecting action figures. I really did believe a man could fly back then. I must have jumped off my coffee table with a bath towel tied around my neck like 100 times. Seriously, my mom was afraid that I actually did believe I could fly, and because of that, they took down the antenna from the roof of the house on account of me climbing up there one time. I love Superman. That's fact number 2. Not Batman, not Wonder Woman, not the Flash, not the Green Lantern, Superman. Don't get me wrong. I love those characters too. Batman is my absolute second favorite. I love the character of Batman. I love the depth of that character. And who doesn't like Diana of Themyscira or Hal Jordan or Barry Allen or Wally West, depending on which Flash is your Flash. Carter Hall, John Jones, Arthur Curry, Oliver Queen. Seriously, I love the DC Universe. I've been reading the comics for as long as I can remember. My mom used to buy me Superman comics, and I used to take my smelly pens before I could even really read, and I used to outline Superman so often, so much with the pen, that I would end up cutting him out with pen lines, and my Superman comics were nothing but holes where Superman used to be. And then my desk was filled with these little tiny pictures of Superman. It was cute. Really destructive, but kind of cute. Fact number 3 is most of the content you see on this channel is going to be DC Comics related. So for example, if I make a video about Toy Fair or New York Comic Con or San Diego Comic Con talking about reveals that I hope to see, they're going to be DC based. There's lots of other franchises that I'm interested in. I love the Thundercats, I love Transformers, I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I love G.I. Joe. There are so many different franchises that I love. However, I'm not going to cover that on this channel because DC is my first love, and I could make a video about DC almost every day if I had the energy and the time. I love DC that much, and I really, the sky is the limit. Comic book reviews. Who is this character? The story of that graphic novel. There really is so much you can do. But yeah, I love a bunch of other franchises, but coming to this channel, this is going to be your source for DC things. That's not to say that I'm going to be your source for all things DC. There's a lot of really great DC content creators out there, as well as the actual official DC YouTube channel. I'm just another DC channel. I'm just a fan with passion for things about DC. That means you find comic book reviews here. I have a series called Comic Talk. I haven't done one in a while. But if I find that people are interested in it and there's a storyline I really want to do, I do comic book reviews in a show called Comic Talk. That's where I break down 1 or 2 issues of whatever I'm reading that day and kind of give spoiler reviews. I might do a weekly show about the Krypton television show. I'm not really sure. That sounds like something that might be kind of interesting. I basically do a few episodes and feel the water, and if people are into it, then I do more. If people aren't really that interested, then I kind of stop doing that because I don't want to make content that people don't want to see. The sky is the limit. I'm happy doing DC content, whatever it is, and I want a wider range of people to enjoy that content. So far, I find that the content that I enjoy making the most and that people enjoy the most is product reviews, namely action figure reviews, which is easy for me because I've got a ton of DC action figures. I do a lot of custom kit bashing, and I buy a lot of DC action figures, so that for me is just a no-brainer. So on this channel, you will find a butt ton of action figure reviews. If you're looking for the latest Spider-Man or Marvel Legends reviews, you're not on the right channel. If you're looking for Star Wars action figures, you're not on the right channel. But if you're looking for Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Flash, and all things DC as far as action figures go, well, then you're on the right channel. From time to time I release a bigger video that takes a lot more time to edit, but those come out far and few because between the product reviews and doing the other kind of various shorter videos, the longer videos that take a long time to edit, I don't know how some of those people can just spit out a video like that every couple days. Do they have editors? I mean, are they super geniuses? I don't know. But I do longer form videos as well. I just don't do them that often. You never really know exactly what you're going to find on this channel, except for the staple, which is action figure reviews and custom kit bash videos. Other than that, I don't even know exactly what I'm going to be doing week to week. It could be a fan cast. It could be a wish list or a fantasy want list. It could be a who is video, like who is Hal Jordan? Who is Barry Allen Flash? You could see significant moments in DC's history involving certain graphic novels or series of comics summarized in one video, like Superman for Tomorrow, or Nightfall, or The Death of Superman. You just never know, because I never know. But it's not the planning that keeps me passionate on this channel. It's my love for all things DC that keeps me passionate, that keeps me wanting to do something different on this channel on an almost daily basis. So if you're looking for a YouTube channel with a content creator who clearly loves DC Comics and passionately champions DC every chance he gets, well, this might be the channel for you. I'm not a know-it-all, and I'll never try to act like that. I've got my own opinions, I've got things that I've learned, but I've also got a head like a sieve, and I'm also always learning. As a side note, for those of you who are familiar with this channel, do you remember that 50 fast facts about Batman that I did? Yeah, I'm not doing another one. 50 is just a huge number, so there's that. That video took a long time for me to put together and find all the images and stuff like that. It doesn't seem like it, but it was a big undertaking. And besides that, there's another content creator who has a whole 50 Fast Facts series, and they are mega huge. So I don't even stand a chance in showing up in any of the listings as a suggested video, really. So I'm gonna knock it down to something that's more manageable and then see where that takes me. The fact series isn't gone. I've just been dreading doing another one because it took me so long to do the first one. Also, you guys might remember a little show called Comic Talk that I used to do back in the day. That show is not dead and gone. I don't do it very often anymore because not a whole lot of people are interested in Comic Talk by comparison to the other content that I load up. So I'm trying to serve a wider audience with my content, trying to make the most people happy with what I'm doing. And Comic Talk just wasn't doing it. So that's not to say that Comic Talk is dead and in the ground and buried. It just means the episodes come out farther and few. If I read something that I really, really like and I have the time to dedicate to it, because Comic Talk really is a bit of an undertaking, then I'll do an episode or two. Other than that, I'm just going to stick with what I've been doing. Besides, I got a lot of really cool stuff planned, so stick around. Anyhow, DC Squad, that's the end of the video. So thank you so much for taking the time to click on the video and watch it. It means a whole lot to me. If you liked it or found it helpful at all, please leave a like on it so I know that you liked it. It lets me know that I'm doing something right, hopefully. If you have anything to say at all, please leave it down in the comment section. And hey, if you're new and you haven't yet left a comment or said hi, just say hi in the comments and I'll say hi back. That'd be awesome. And also, if you like this kind of content and you would like to see my face and my stuff end up in your inbox, well, hit the subscribe button. Remember to ding the bell so that you never miss a video, and I'll see you in the next one. Or rather, you'll see me. Someone will be seeing someone. Toodaloo, everybody. Have a great day. Oh, hey, you're still here. I thought you were leaving. Why are you still here? Hey, listen, since you're still here and you want to be here evidently, why don't you check out another video? I've got all kinds of action figure reviews and playlists for you to click around on. There's pretty much something here for everyone. So why not just go wet your whistle on something else that tickles your fancy? Or not. There's all kinds of stuff on YouTube. Have fun.